Oh, thank you very much, G-Man and Yay Abe. Now, from homegrown stories to traditional meals, this next recipe is what I call a classic.
With the creamy decadence of double cream bliss from Clover, yogurt has never been so irresistible.
Made with love by Clover.
Say it with me now, a classic! Because feeding a family on a budget is not always easy, but with just 5 ingredients, it may seem impossible. With a few flavoursome ingredients and the creamy indulgence of Clover Bliss double cream yogurt, our Butterbean and Chorizo stew will have the whole family coming back for more. And you will see why. And here to help us make this one is Nondu Miso, vegan attempts.
Yes.
Please do. Yeah, please do. And she is begging right now. Nondumiso is begging. Follow her on her Instagram, vegan_attempts. But
Yes.
this is really great because it's a fantastic way to really go on a budget and give a wholesome meal for the family. I love that.
Yes, and it's super simple,
Yeah.
super quick to prepare. We love a simple recipe,
No,
right?
we do. We absolutely do.
Okay, so if you could please start chopping up
So
that
I have
chorizo
been
for me.
watching lots of TikTok videos on like chopping stuff up, and I see a lot of the guys do like interesting poses when they cut. I think there's something about standing sideways that helps get the what do you call
Stop
this?
it.
Like what do you call this style of slicing?
I don't
Slanted
know.
slicing.
I just know about Salt Bay. You just remind me of Salt Bay.
Okay, so we're slicing up our chorizo. What have you got in this?
I have heated up some oil, and of course I've started to fry the chorizo.
Yeah.
And of course, if you're a vegetarian, there are lots of vegan options for
That's it.
meat alternatives or for chorizo
Yeah.
especially. Okay, so then once we've done that, we're going to add in our butter beans. Now I love beans because they remind me so much of my grandmother.
Ubonjisi.
Remind me so much of home.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
The season is absolutely perfect for it. So this is definitely a winter warmer of note. Now, with the use of Clover double cream plain yogurt in this recipe, which you're going to see coming through, you're going to really see how you are guaranteed that those delicious flavors are going to pull through thanks to the creamy indulgence. And it's simple to make because now you've got the beans in, Nondumiso.
Yes.
After that, you added some tomato.
Some tomato, and then I'm just gonna move this from the stove. It's a bit loud.
Okay, it's a bit loud. It's a bit loud. You don't
I
want
mean, we love
volume.
it. We love the fact that it's cooking and it smells delicious. And then we're gonna add some harissa, and then we're gonna add some salt and pepper to taste, and we're gonna let it simmer for a couple of minutes. And then, of course, we're gonna serve it. We're gonna serve it with some rice, or you could use some naan bread if that's what you have at home.
Naan bread, you could do, I mean, I've already had a taste of this food, okay? So I had it with yesterday's steamed bread or dombolo that we made. Oh, that was like a marriage made in my mouth. It was so delicious. Now, I want you to really bring it to life because that's it. That is exactly the creaminess that we're looking for. You will find that not only is Clover double cream, not only is it perfect for snacking in between, which you should absolutely do, you can also use it in various dishes, and it carries the flavors and spices with a touch of creaminess that really does bring our recipe to life. And if you want this recipe, go on to expressoshow.com. You will find a list of all of the ingredients there. It's such an easy one. I love it. Even I can make this one over and over and over again.
Yes.
So now you're gelling it all
mix
nicely
it all
together?
up. Yes, we mix it all up, and we, again, like I said before, we let it simmer, and we serve. That's what we do.
What is your fondest memory of your gran making ubonjisi?
Listen.
What would she typically serve it with?
With rice, typically, of course. And but the nice thing is, it's a ritual. She starts cooking it early in the morning because you have to like cook it the whole day, right? To cook the beans the whole day on the stove and they stew, and it's just like
And when you
so
get
delicious.
all those aromas, I mean, it really does remind me so much of home. That looks absolutely stunning. This is a quick one. I mean, this does go for about 15 to 20 minutes. You should be done with this recipe. It doesn't take much time at all. But if you missed any of the steps involved and bringing it to life, because that's what the final product would look like, please do watch this quick recap while I go taste that.
Made with love by Clover.